Hi, I'm Bill from CJ Pony Parts. You may have noticed one of the first modifications we make to a lot of our project cars here at CJ's is a custom set of wheels and tires. Because honestly, it's one of the best ways to give your car a custom look and make it your own. If you're shopping for new wheels and tires for your 2015 Mustang, there's a couple things you're going to want to keep in mind. Once you pick out that perfect wheel and get the right size tire for it, you want new lug nuts as well. The factory lug nuts will not work, and if you have a set of older ones, they won't work as well. Ford went to a new thread for 2015, and you will require a low profile version to work with most aftermarket wheels. The other is the tire pressure monitor system, also known as TPMS. From 2007 through 2014, the TPMS would light up an orange exclamation point on your dash in case of low tire pressure. Starting in 2015, they actually have a real-time air pressure built right into the gauges. To do that did require a new sensor, so the 07 through 14 sensors will not work. Thankfully, here at CJ's, we got you covered. When you get your wheels from CJ Pony Parts, we're going to get you set up with the correct Ford TPMS sensor so you don't have any issues with the system operating properly. Once you get your new wheels and tires, you will have to reprogram, and today we're going to show you how to do that. This is the Ford Motorcraft TPMS sensor. Basically, it's just an extension of your valve stem. The valve stem is obviously on the outside of the wheel. This is on the inside, reads the pressure, sends it to the computer so it can display it on your dash. The only tool you're going to need is a TPMS training tool, which is a Ford part. This is actually the same tool used on the previous model, so if you have one from your older car, it's going to work on your 2015 as well. This will work on any car. It can be used as many times as necessary. So a lot of guys get them for car clubs. You borrow your buddies. It's no problem whatsoever. They're very easy to use. You can take it to the Ford dealer. Depending on your relationship, the dealer may just program them for you, or there may be a charge. This tool is relatively inexpensive, not a bad thing to have. If you've ever done this before in a previous model, you know there's a combination of hitting the brake pedal and starting a key back and forth several times to reset it. Obviously the 15 doesn't have a key, but the process is the same. You just use the start button. What you do first is press down, release the brake pedal, and you would start and stop 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and leave it in the start position so all the lights are on. Press the pedal again and release, and then 3 more times. Make sure your foot is off the clutch so the car doesn't start. With the last time, the horn's going to honk. That means it's actually in the correct mode. Now you can get out and reset your sensors. The dash will tell you train left, train right. What you do is take your sensor and just aim it right at the tire where the sensor would be on the valve stem. Once you get it right, the horn's going to honk. You move on to the next tire. Once you do the last one, the dash is going to say training complete, and you're finished. Once you pick out the perfect set of wheels here at cjponyparts.com, make sure you pick up the tire training tool. You can retrain your tires and be back on the road in no time.